Hello, YouTube. How's everybody out doing? This is your buddy Kevin and Mike the Moose in the back. We just wanted to say, hey, how's it going, guys? Now, I know we're kind of in the countdown to Avengers Doomsday trailer, right? So there was a lot of rumors that first one would come out on the 7th. Was it like 2 days ago? Did not come out. Part of the motivation behind that rumor was that the 7th was the 7-year anniversary of Avengers Endgame trailer. So it just makes sense if it's going to come out this month, why not do like the anniversary of, of the Avengers' biggest movie ever. Apparently it wasn't the case. Now the other rumor is on the 11th, which is Thursday. Not quite sure what the motivation is. Now there's a couple of rumors why it's on the 11th. One is it's essentially the week before Avatar 3 Fire and Ash. And they want the trailer to like breathe a little bit before Avatar 3 comes out. They don't want the entire movie theater just filled with people who came just to see the theater, just to see the trailer. And then leave when oh, that was great, look at that trailer, blah 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 blah, and then there's like nobody watching the movie. That'd be weird to pay like $9-10. What does it cost to go to a movie anymore? Matinee cost is like the $8-9, right? So I don't know if you want to spend $9 or whatever it is just to see the trailer. That seems crazy, right? But since Disney owns Avatar now, because it was originally Fox and Disney bought Fox, right? They really do want people to go to the theater, pay the money. We'll see what they do. I just can't wait to see the Doomsday trailer. I want to see new footage. One of the leaks right now is how long the trailer is. It just came out that it's 1:25. They're also still saying there's going to be a total of 3 trailers this month. We'll see. And there'll be more like teaser trailers, especially if you figure 1:25, that's really more of a teaser. Now, I've seen shorter trailers, but they're more like what they call TV spots. Those are after some of the main trailers that come out. And, like if you're just watching some ad on your streaming service, or if you're watching like networks still, like on DirecTV, you just see like a quick 10-second little trailer. I think it even counts for like if they're doing like more of a commercial. Let's see. There's been a bunch of Stranger Things like that. I think it's like it was for a credit card or something like that. And they got the Stranger Thing character asking, okay, can I buy a flamethrower? Baseball bat? And the person on their line is like, yeah. So, I think that counts as TV spots and things. Anyway. But 1:25, I think it's not too bad for a teaser as long as it's 100% new footage. Not like they'll show some old footage of the X-Men from the early 2000s. Let's see. This isn't necessarily X-Men from the early 2000s because they're going to be in comic book accurate outfits. And they weren't in the early 2000s. Remember, it was like black, faux leather, with a little bit of like an outline of an X. And very faint yellow. It really disappointed a lot of the fans. Come on, let's do some comic book accurate. No, can't do that. Can't do spandex. I was like, well, that doesn't have to be spandex. I'm like, Look at Captain America's outfit. It wasn't spandex. It was more like military pants with the cargo pockets and all that. And then the top part of Captain America's outfit was quite unique, but it wasn't spandex. Anywho, so they're also thinking this Thursday. One of the motivations for this Thursday being the trailer is that it was announced that Supergirl from James Gunn's new DC universe, DCU, Supergirl trailer comes out this Thursday. I think it's a guarantee or something that it comes out this Thursday, the 11th. So if you're excited to see the new Supergirl trailer, get ready for that. And I guess they were hoping that since Marvel was more or less a competitor to DC Comics, and the president of Marvel wants to really stick it to DC, he could suck out all the air out of the Supergirl trailer by posting the Doomsday trailer. They could do that, but the new DCU president, James Gunn, who used to do some movies for Marvel, aka the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, who was still executive producer in Infinity War and Endgame because the Guardians were in it. They're buddies. They respect each other. They like each other. Kevin Feige, president of Marvel, likes what James Gunn did in his movies, and James Gunn respects Kevin as president of Marvel. And so they don't have that competitive, I'll get you if I'm gonna release the trailer. Right, Mike the Moose. So if anything, if it doesn't come out on Thursday, it's gonna be on the 17th, which is essentially 24 hours before Avatar 3 comes out. Or essentially the day of. If there's like a really late show, sometimes they do like first airing of a movie on like a Wednesday night, like 11 o'clock at night or something. So essentially it comes out that day. But it's not movie theater alone. It'll be on YouTube, etc. Some might be copy and pasted and put on TikTok. So you're scrolling through TikTok, you might catch the trailer. So at the very least, it's going to be next week. The day Avatar comes out, or like maybe the day before, for sure. Now the other rumor is that they are doing 3 trailers this month. And the first one will be on the 17th, and then they'll spit out another one like over the weekend or the weekend after. So the whole rest of the month is just everybody like watching all the trailers, and the YouTubers are breaking it down and everything. So it'll be fun. So that's all I got for you on the countdown to the Doomsday trailer. So me and Mike the Moose will sit out here. I'll finish my cigar. If I hear anything else, though, I'll keep you posted. Like and subscribe, comment, and we can chat. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this movie. Looking even more forward to Secret Wars that'll come out a year after Doomsday. We have fun. Oh, and we got Spider-Man 4, which will also debut the Punisher. I was trying to think of the actor's name. Just escaped my brain for there. But yeah, so the Punisher and Hulk, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, but we still don't know who the villain is. And Sadie Sink, the redhead from Stranger Things, is in it, and we still don't know who she's playing. They're keeping a lid on it. Everybody thinks it's Jean Grey. And then possibly a couple other people could be the new Mystique for possible X-Men characters. Or there's a redhead who was like a protege of the Punisher in the comics. Could be. She seems a little young, though, even for that. And God, there's like a few other guesses, but so it's weird that they're keeping that a secret too. Anywho, I'm going on and on here. You guys have a great evening, and if I don't see you, Merry Christmas.